Hey guys, let us see what is the need of number system conversion. Now till this point we have learned that there are four types of number systems. Binary number system, octal number system, decimal number system and hexadecimal number. Now we see why we want to convert from one number system to another number system. So in our daily life what we do, what we see, everything is in decimal number system. But the computers do not understand the decimal number system. They understand the binary format. As binary format is very large, so large memory is required for the same. So it is very difficult to represent binary numbers in binary number systems. So for that long sequences of binary digits, we prefer hexadecimal or octal number systems. In this video, we will see how to convert from one number system to another number system. And when we talk about conversion, we can say it is the conversion from one base, one radix to another base or another radix. Just for a recap, the radix for binary number system is 2, the radix for octal number system is 8, the radix for decimal number system is 10, and the radix for hexadecimal number system is 16. So, I have organized the lecture in such a way that we will do these types of conversions, just like binary to decimal, octal to decimal, hexadecimal to decimal, octal to binary, decimal to binary, hexadecimal to binary, binary to octal, decimal to octal, and hexadecimal to octal. Similarly, binary to hexadecimal, octal to hexadecimal, and decimal number system to hexadecimal number systems. Let's start with the first conversion, that is binary to decimal number system conversion. So let us see what are the rules for converting a binary number into a decimal number. Again, binary number means either 0 or 1, and decimal number system having the numbers from 0 to 9. Okay, the rule says number 1 is, first of all, note down the position of each and every bit, because we will represent it all thing in the terms of radix to power n. Here it is binary, so it is 2 to power n or x. Okay, 2 is the radix, 2 is the base. Then we will multiply the number with the positional weight, and the final value is the required decimal. Let us understand the same concept using some example. Let's take an example. We want to convert 1111.01. Understand this thing. After the bracket, this 2 represents it is a binary number. Although it is mentioned over here binary to decimal, anyhow, if it is not mentioned it is binary, you can easily get to know it is binary by looking into the value present over here. Because it is 2, it means it is a binary number system. The very first thing is you will write down the value over here, 1111.01. Second rule says you have to find out the positions of each and every bit. So starting with the decimal number system, my left side it starts with 0, 1, 2, 3. The same thing I have mentioned over here, 2 to power 0, 2 to power 1, 2 to power 2, 2 to power 3. And after decimal it will be minus 1, minus 2. Means 2 to power minus 1, 2 to power minus 2. So till this point we have written the bit values. Bit values means the quotient that has been given. And the positional weight. Positional weight means whenever you are taking its positions with respect to the base in terms of 2 to power n, where n is the positions and 2 is the radix. Now let us see what is the product. Product means you are multiplying first row with the second row, column wise. Here it is 1, 2 to power 3 is 8, 1 into 8 is 8. I have written 8 over here. Next is 1 into 2 to power 2. 2 to power 2 is 4. So 1 into 4 is 4 here. Now 1 into 2 is 2 here. 1 into 2 to power 0. 2 to power, we know that anything power 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. Similarly 2 to power minus 1 multiplied by 0. Anything multiplied by 0 is 0. 2 to power 2 is 1 by 4. That is 0.25. And the last stage, you have to summarize it all. So it is 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. It is 15. I have written 15 over here. Point. After point you are having 0.25. So the integer value will be 0.25. So the total value is 15.25. And you will see here I have mentioned 10. 10 means it is a decimal number system. Okay. Let's take one more example. Now we will understand the things and the shortcut for the same. For example, question was 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1. For example, this is the question. This is a binary number because it is in between the two values 0 and 1. There is no other value involved, either 0 or 1. So now we will see how to convert this into decimal number. Now this is the value. If you remember, in the previous lecture I have told you that there is a rule of 8, 4, 2 and 1. Now what you will do, whatsoever the question is, just write down the same value besides it. It is 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Now what you will do, wherever the present value is 1, just note down that thing. So it is 1, it is 8, it is 1, it is 4, it is 1 and it is 1. So now add this number. It is 8 plus 4 plus 1. It is 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So the answer of this question will be 13. And never forget to mention the radix with the answer. Whenever you will write answer, it will be 13 and here it will be 10, which represent that it is a decimal number. And if I will represent as 1, 1, 0, 1 within brackets 2, it means it is a binary number system. Now similarly you can go with any number. For example, now you are having a number 1, 1, 0, 0. Simple thing is just write down 8, 4, 2, 1. Because 1, 1 is present only at two positions, 8 and 4. So the number will be 8 plus 4 is 12. So 12 is the number with the base 10. Okay, one question can come to your mind that if I am having a number, I am having a string of 5 bits. For example, I am having a number 10101. Till this point, I have told you the rule of 8421. Now, what to do if I am having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits? Because 8421 is valid up to 4 bit only. Now understand it. Now it will become, this 8421 rule will become 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Now just write down the question 10101. Now which one is? 1 is 16, 4 and 1. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. So 21 is the answer. I am just telling you how to crack MCQs, because if you go with the traditional way is, if for example if you want to find out this value by using traditional way, then you have to take the 2 to power n positions 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, means 0 to power 0 into 1 plus 2 to power 1 into 0 plus 2 to power 2 into 1 plus 2 to power 3 into 0 plus 2 to power 4 into 1. Then again you will solve, you will see answer will be 21 only. But it will take time. But whenever you will go with 16, 8, 4, 2, 1, it will be very easier for you to find out the answer. Okay, whether it is a question of GATE or it is a question of some interviews or some MCQs, you can easily find it out. Now I am telling you how this 8, 4, 2, 1 rules comes into existence, or how you can take for longer sequence. Now understand this thing. 2 to power 0 is known as 1. 2 to power 1 is 2. 2 to power 2 is 4. 2 to power 3 is 8. 2 to power 4 is 16. 2 to power 5 is 32 and so on. So this is how the rule becomes. So if it is a 6-bit number, then it will be 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay. For example, I am having a simple number 101. I want to find out its decimal equivalent. Now what you will do, because only 3 bits are involved, so you will take only 421. So it will become 421. You will write 101. So 1 is present at 4 and 1. 1 and 4 plus 1 is 5. So answer will be 5. Okay. Now let us see one more thing. Now let's take one more question. Question is 1 1 0 0 0 1. Now it is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now I have to take 6 bit long. 8421, then it becomes 16, it becomes 32. Now you write 1 1 0 0 0 1. So answer will become 32 plus 16 plus 1, it is 49. Simple thing is, where 1 is there, just note down those values. 32 plus 16 plus 1 is 49, so 49 is the answer. And if, for example, one more number is there, if it is a 7-bit long sequence, 7-bit long sequence is, for example, 0 1 0 0 0 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is the number. So what to do? You will take 8 4 2 1, then 16, then 32, then 64. Answer will be 64, because 1 is with 64 and next one is with 4. Answer will be 68 with base 10. So this is the very strong, powerful rule just to convert a binary number into a decimal number. This rule is known as 8421 rule. Okay, you can easily convert from any number system, binary number system, to decimal number system, any point. It will be very easier for you. I hope it is clear, well understood that how to proceed.